Alright guys, before I get into this video, I want to show you guys what I like for my setup for a buzzbait and how I like to fish it and retrieve it and stuff like that. First of all, I like to have a high gear ratio reel. This is a 7:0:1. I prefer the 7:0:1 or higher for a buzzbait because you want to surface that bait right away, and then you can do a lot with it with that high retrieve. You can slow roll it, you can twitch it and burn it and make it sputter. You can do a lot of crazy stuff. Medium heavy action rod is what I like to use fishing around these docks and stuff like that, and 50-pound braid just so I can pull them away from these docks, wood, whatever I'm fishing. Now for retrieve, I really like to cast it out, and right before it hits the water, I like to click the reel and start cranking right away. Now what does that do? That makes the bait surface immediately. Instead of casting out, letting it land, and then clicking, and then reeling, and then now see how long it took for it to surface. You know, you got like a 3-4 second delay depending on what kind of buzzbait you use. It could be longer or shorter. This one I'm using right here is a Warrior buzzbait, so it planes really fast because of this flat head right here. It's got that nice flat head, so it planes really fast. But every time I'm fishing a buzzbait, I want to click that reel right before it hits the water and already start reeling. That way, as soon as it hits the water, it's already planed and it's already making noise immediately. It doesn't have any time to sink at all. So I'm casting out right before it hits the water, I'm reeling, and it's already buzzing that fast. Did not let it get a chance to even try to sink. And that's the method that I'm using in this video here, guys, and that's how I like to do it. Now, for the retrieve, you just got to mess around and see what the fish want. You can do just a nice, slow, steady retrieve, and then instead of pulling your rod to make it sputter, I just do this with the reel. I give it twitches with the reel handle, so I don't got to work the rod at all. I'm just using my wrist, and I'm just twitching, just like that, real fast, making some noise. Really slow it down, barely make bubbles, make it spit a little bit with every reel twitch you do there. And that's how I like to fish a buzzbait. A lot of times though, just a nice steady retrieve is gonna get it done. You know, maybe if they miss it, I'll give it a little sputter, maybe really slow it down a minute, and then speed it up like it's being chased. And a lot of times, sometimes those fish will come back and hit it again. So yeah, hopefully those tips helped you out on how to fish a buzzbait. And I do have a trailer hook on here as well. Any kind of trailer hook, it just depends on what kind of hook you guys like. So, but yeah, hopefully those tips helped you out, and let's get right in the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Morning everybody, Matt Miller back here at the lake. It is 5 o'clock in the morning, just got out here, just launched at the marina here. And why not start off throwing something I haven't thrown all year, which is a buzzbait. Now I'm going back to one of my old school buzzbaits that did really well like 5 years ago in a video. It's called the Warrior buzzbait. For some reason that video went crazy. Not sure why, but let's go ahead and make a part 2 about it. This time I put a trailer hook on there. See how we do. Let's just see if we can get blown up on. That's the goal. Our goal today is to get smoked. That's our goal today. Again, this Warrior buzzbait has a clacker on it. There's first fish. First fish of the day. Oh, let's go. I gotta really get him out of this grass here too. Lots of grass underneath. Oh yeah, come on up here, buddy. Well guys, that's how we want to start the morning. That's how we want to start the morning right there. Oh, he's beat up looking too. That's definitely, you can tell that's a post-spawn fish. Man, actually got him on the main hook too, roof of the mouth. All that grass is right underneath the water, so a lot of times you really got to pull these fish out. But you can see he's got some big old scrapes on him, but look how skinny he is. Definitely a post spawner, but you know what post spawn means is they're going to be munching, so go ahead and get them back in the water. Thanks for biting, bud. Appreciate it. I'm throwing that on a 50-pound braid just because if I'm fishing around these docks and structures in this grass, I really want to be able to get them out of there. I don't want to give them too much time to play around, just because even that fish could have got off just by being in this heavy grass right here. This is all over the place in this lake. It is just absolutely covered back in here, so gotta always check the little ball bearings in these buzz baits too to make sure they're free of grass so the blade spins correctly. Got a trailer hook on there right there. Didn't even catch them on the trailer though, which is good. But you can see all that heavy grass down there. I mean, this is some thick stuff, but again, post spawn conditions, these bass are going to be feeding up. They are going to be hungry, so that was a good first fish. Start the day. Again, I'm going to give it some erratic reaction too with using my reel. Just by using the reel handle, I'm going to make it spit and sputter and do all sorts of different things just by speeding up my retriever, slowing it down, speed it up, twitch it a little bit. So it kind of makes that little. Sometimes that's going to trigger too. And then you can just do a steady retrieve as well. What I really like about this Warrior buzzbait is it has this normal head right here, but then it has this flat piece, and that makes it ride extremely fast. So as soon as you hit the water, you can be reeling, and that thing's already surfaced already. It doesn't really have time to sink. As soon as you start reeling, that thing's on the surface of the water. And that's what makes this one of my favorite buzzbaits to be throwing. I always like to run braid with top water no matter what, even if there's no cover at all, just to help in my chance of not breaking off on a pike or muskie. Oh, there was a fish right there. Pulled it out of his mouth too. Something I need to not do so much. Another one thing that's awesome about a buzzbait is it can cover a lot of water, and it tends to get some really big bites. So that's another plus. You know, if you're a speed fisherman and you don't have the patience for like a popper or something like that, pick up a buzzbait. Oh, there was a hit. There was a hit. And you know, if you guys are a speed fisherman, power fisherman, you like to move fast, and you don't have patience for a pop or something, pick up a buzzbait, guys. You guys will have a lot of fun. Trust me. Be a whole lot of fun, and you'll catch some big fish with it too. Something about a buzzbait that can call up the big ones. Again, I fish out of northern Illinois, so a big fish to me is, I'd say 3 pounds. It's definitely a good fish for me, and I'll take those all day. So that last fish was like probably 2 pounds. He was really skinny. Ah, man. There's one. Yep. There we go. Oh yeah. Good fish. Oh, he threw it. Oh, man. He threw me real quick. One jump. One jump is all it took. Let me get my net ready. I don't want to miss too many fish today. I want to land them all. That was a nice one. There was a fish again. Fish are nippers. Alright, so far, slow start. I've had a few bites, a few nips, but see, there's a hit right there, just a little tap. See, a lot of scenarios, you know, maybe I'd switch over to a popper, throw a popper in there, give it a few pops. I guarantee I could catch a lot of those short strike ones, but I really want to stick to the buzzbait. I mean, it's getting bit, that's for sure. It's just not, it's not getting bit how I want it to get bit, which is aggressive. These fish are just trying to stun it. And I got a trailer hook on the back too. Man, guys, I can get hit on this thing, but I cannot catch any. Like, they are not. Look at that. Come on. This thing's getting hit a lot. Man, guys. This thing's getting smoked. You know what? Let me follow up. Let me see if I can even catch that fish. Following up with this little swim bait. As soon as it hit the water. You won't believe this. So I caught one fish that was like right in the beginning of the morning, right away. Hooked him perfectly. After that, nothing. I've had about 20 bites on this thing. Now I think it's just because these fish are not committing I've had two like on that were actually good bites, so I know I missed those ones. But these other ones that are just hitting it and not getting hooked or nothing, they're just smacking it. That seems like what the fish, it seems like the kind of mood they're in. God dang. Holy moly. Did you guys see that? Wow. The fish hammered it, but he didn't get any hooks. There we go. Finally. Oh. Get in the boat. Hook him on the side of the mouth with the trailer hook. Bait. Right there. Hooked him on the trailer hook. Got him underneath the chin pretty much. Not a big guy, but finally landed another one. Oh my goodness, it's been a good minute. I've had so many hits. Oh, there's a hit. Look at that. I mean, just smacking it though, not even. And they do not come back for it either. They do not. Oh my goodness. As soon as I say they don't come back for it, that guy swirls on it. There he is. Oh my god. Are you serious? I was just about to move, decided to throw again. Get in the boat. You get in the boat right now. See him in the sun there? Boom! See ya, bud? I know that wasn't the same fish that hit because that other swirl was way big. I don't think that little guy could have done that, but maybe. Maybe he could have. There we go. Oh, come on. No. Man. Guys. I can't believe it. Had him hooked. Came up and jumped once and that was it. He's getting me around that pole, so I had to really pull on him. And then he jumped anyway. Got him. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. I failed to swing him up. What a fail. Oh my god. I swung them up and I failed. That was like a 4-pounder. God. What an absolute fail. Alright guys, little time check for you guys here. It is 7:21 and I got out here at 5. So 2.5 hours of fishing. It's been good, except for I haven't been catching them. That's the only problem. I'm getting so many hits on the buzzbait. I'm gonna keep throwing it. I just had to go use the bathroom, so I ran back to the marina really quick, and then we're gonna run back to where I just failed landing that probably 4-pounder, 3.5. It was a good fish. Swung them up, hit the side of the boat, failed, dangled there and popped off. My fault. I could have just taken a little easier or netted them, but I've been losing so many fish and getting so many bites and just misses that I wanted to swing them up right away and land them, and that did not work. So let's get back at it and let's get some more. Oh, God. Nuts how many hits I get. Wow, the fish hit it 3 times underneath the water. Finally, another one on the buzzbait. Oh my god. Big one too. Come back in, buddy. Come on. Yes. Oh, finally. Oh, big one. Big one. Oh, baby. Look at that pig. Oh, that's post spawn if I ever seen it. Oh, the trailer hook kept him. Oh my god. Trailer hook. £3.5 pounds just because it's a post spawner. She's so long. Let me get a length. 9 inches, right at the 19-inch mark, man. That should be a 4. That should be a 4.5 pounder right there, guys. But nonetheless, beautiful fish on the Warrior buzzbait. Go get fatter. Go eat those shad that you're after. There she goes. Wow. A nice fish. Again, guys, I've been out here a while too, so I think that's like maybe the 4th fish landed. It's 8:15. I got on the water at 5. Like I was fishing at 5 o'clock. So going on 3 hours now. Fishing's not excellent, but the power of editing can make it look like you had a really good day. But that fish made up for it for sure. That was a good one. I'd like to get another one like that. That was a quality fish. Got him. Get him away from the pole. Oh, another nice one. Stay down. Popped off and I got him in the net. There's my buzzbait way over here. Look at it. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. And that's why we like the buzzbait. Look at that. Another big fish. Get a measurement. Look at this, guys. Another big one. It's gonna be another, my leg's in the way there, another 19-incher. You guys can see right there. Another 19-incher, but again, probably only in that 3-pound range. Yeah, look at that. 320, guys. 19-inch fish, 3.20 pounds. Crazy, guys. Skinny, but man, good quality fish. That's a good Illinois bass right there. Thanks for biting, big girl. I knew you were gonna be back there somewhere hiding. There she goes, man.
Models popping bottles.